friends, welcome to SS Gov Jobs. Today we are going to discuss about how to write a good answer in your mains examination. If it is UPSC or any state exam also. First of all, I'll inform you some important things here. See, first, how to write a good answer in main. Okay now. So, how to write a good answer? It means, see, first of all, UPSC or any state exam, mains exam is like a descriptive type of questions. Okay, so you can write the answers. And here there is a time limit. Okay, time limit and at the same time word limit. Both are very important. Okay, if you take the UPSC exam, there is a UPSC essay writing paper. For example, there is a 1000 to 1200 words. Okay, so you have only 3 hours of time. And if come to the GS and optional, if there is a questions like 250, 200 and 150 words. Okay, so there is a differences is there. So here also you have a time, here also you have a time. Like you should write a one question in 7 to 10 minutes. Okay, so when you are getting to write this answer in particular time, if you are the practicing daily answer writing or weekly answer writing, you will get to understand, and you should understand the word limit and time limit, how to write the answer. These things are only possible when you are doing practicing daily answer writing. Okay, and very important thing, every student you should remember, that is the time constraints. Okay, and after that, here every student they have one question. So what is the question? So the student having one question about the answer writing regarding the style of answer writing. See, what is the style of answer writing? Style of answer writing matlab, see, for example, some people thinking like can I write a answer in paragraph model or points model? Okay, so when it's not depend on you, it's depend on the question only. Okay, based on the question. Why I'm telling based on the question? Because of sometime question asking about the critically examine. So if asking about this type of question, you should give the explanation, flow, pros, consequences, and so many things. So this type of answer you can give paragraph model. And paragraph model matlab, it's not like write completely like this. Okay, first you should follow the structure of the answer. What is the structure of the answer? Write the introduction part and body part and conclusion part. And remember the thing, introduction part, it's always like 3 to 4 lines of introduction is very important, and conclusion 3 to 4 lines of conclusion also important. Try to make what you want to write in your body part, what you are going to explain your views, give in introduction part, or else sometimes you can start with the current affairs part also. Okay, so this is the very important area. And after that, come to the style of answer writing. Style of answering questions. Style of answering question, it depend on what questions only. Okay now, because sometimes question asking about the critically examining, sometimes asking about the define, sometimes like enumerate. So the keywords are very important, important role in answer writing. Okay, I'll explain the keywords also later. So first of all, we should know about how to write answer, and keywords are going to play very important role in your examination. And after that, so whenever you're going to write the exam, first read the question very carefully. Okay, read question carefully, at least 5 minutes. You should read all the questions, and after that, make a framework. Framework matlab, first select the questions. How many questions you know? For example, if you know 10 to 15 questions, you know 5 to 10 questions. Don't worry about this. How many questions you know particularly? How many you know? Just first of all framework about them. Okay, you want to which point you want to write in that topic. Okay, make the frame points, and after that start the answers. And when you are not when you are getting sometimes confusion about the questions, like I know this question but I'm not sure about this. Okay, don't leave that question, try to attempt the question also, but lastly. Okay, remember this thing is very important. And after that, come to the next point. What is the good answer? Good answer matlab, see, first of all, follow the structure of the answer. This is only good answer matlab introduction, body part, conclusion, this is good answer? No, this is also one of the part of the answer. The view matlab what we are going to present, the presentation of the exam, that is the very important. Okay, remember this thing. Okay, and after that, first step, what's the first step? First list the ideas, thoughts, facts, whatever you want to write in your answer, and after that start your answer and give your views. Okay, and next, effective part of answer. What is the effective part of answer? See, effective part of answer, so many people they said effective part. What is the effective part? Effective part is like introduction, body part, conclusion. So actually introduction, body part, conclusion is different from the effective part. For example, see, introduction, body, this is also important, but effective part matlab here, see, for example, we know data about the female is 93 and male is 100. Okay, this is the data. So how you're going to give this in your exam? So you should write like this. Like for example, if they're asking about the question, discuss or analyze or critically, you can use like this. So you should give your effective part. Effective part, matlab you can write here like the man woman ratio need to be the same, for which we need to take care of the girl child. So this is the one point. Okay, don't write like directly. See here in this sentence, the men and women ratio need to be the same. Matlab there is a girl ratio is less, so we should increase the girl ratio. Okay, so that is the view of view, matlab that is the effective part of answer. So how you are explaining your views, okay, this is the main important and effective area of your answer. Okay, next, so here come to the main points. So I am telling here, if here I gave one example. Actually I read from one of article, this one of the topper article, so I am giving here example. See here, a fish can eat fish can eat only fish food, it's not eat samosa and karochi na. So that's same like that. What the question asking about, just read and write that about that question, that answer only. Don't give your own views, okay, and don't write any irrelevant data. Okay, similarly a good answer is one that known what is the question really asking. Okay, so this is very important thing to remember. After that, what is the standard answer? Standard answer matlab here, see, write what is being to asked. Matlab question what they are asking. The first priority is question what they are asking. And after that, don't lose your confidence. See, I'll tell you here there are the 20 questions. You know only 10 questions or 15 questions or 5 questions or 2 questions. Don't lose your hopes. First try to frame that questions what you know exactly. Write that questions, and after that you have a doubt about the some questions, but you don't have a confident about that questions, try to write that also. Okay, try to attempt the question, at least if you know 1 or 2 points also, it's give a final exam, at least you will get the 2 marks or 1 mark also na. It's very important, it's going to decide your final rank. Okay, so don't leave the question directly. Try to recall, at least try to recall. If you know at least 1 2 words also, try to write about that. Maybe if you'll get the 2 marks, maybe your name in the final list. Okay, think positive and give your views. Okay, and after that, see here, and follow the structure of answer. This is also important. Why I'm telling here important, because see, for example, if you write answer like paragraph wise, so if anyone interested to read this, first of all, no, and the thing only, it will be take to time to read also, and at the same time it will be give thoda sa confusion. And if you write the like structure, for example, if you give the introduction, body part and conclusion, so whenever evaluators see the question, then they understand what you want to give, what your information, everything, there is a very clear presentation. So try to write the introduction, body part and conclusion part. And introduction part, every time I said already, just what you want to give in your explanation, try to summarize that, or else start with the current affairs, or else start with any factual data. Otherwise any recent judgments or bills, you can start with that also. Okay, and body part, remaining views are you can use in body part, and conclusion part it will be like summary of the answer, or sometimes we should give the way forward also, our opinion also, that is comes under the conclusion part. Okay, and word limit is very important here, and try to write the introduction like minimum 3 to 4 lines, and conclusion minimum 3 to 4 lines, and remaining body part, it is also based on the marks and word limit also. Remember this thing. Okay, and after that, so I already tell you 2 or 3 marks also, it's going to matter on your final list. Okay, because sometimes 1 mark also giving so much of differences to rankers and others. Okay, so this is also very important. And which questions you have a doubt, matlab you are not getting the clarity about that question, just go to write that question lastly. And after that, now I am giving some just one example of question here. See, there is a question asking about the discuss, so I gave introduction part, body part mein kya kya likha. See dekho, body part matlab, see, don't think I am writing here body, don't write anyone here like body, introduction, conclusion. I just give for clarity purpose only. Here I use the positive effect and negative effect and conclusion part. Okay, so this is very important. Come to the tips was very important. See why? Because see, first stick to the word limit. So if their question asking 250 words, if you write the 400 words, it will be going to cross. Matlab, see, the examiner also, they won't count word to word, but they have the idea about for example, you see, if you write one single line, if you write the 6 words, so in 3 lines how many words coming? 18 words. Matlab I said introduction में 3 to 4 lines, so introduction it covers 18 words, and the conclusion also covered 18 words. If the question asking about the 150 words, remaining 114 words here only, body part, yes or no? So we can understand easily how much you are writing. Okay, so that's why word limit also important. And do not write outside the margin. So that's why in our see in our Telegram channel also, some students they are writing there is no margin also, they are writing on A4 paper. So I am informing you all the students, whenever you are practicing your answer, try to take the UPSC model papers, otherwise you take a A4 paper and use the margins. Okay, this is very important, because if you are practicing in the pattern of the paper, you are not going to mistakes in your final exam. So don't write here like outside the margin matlab here, this is the margin of final exam paper mein. So don't write here or here like this. Okay, that is the wrong. And here some people starting, so don't write that. After that, graphs, flow charts, this is the very important matlab, if you give anyone answer like for example advantages like this, okay, and or else headings and subheadings, okay, this is giving effective, okay, effective part of your part answer also. And highlight the keywords. If you are writing any issue or any topic, current affairs or any like static topic, if there is a for example, if you including any bill or any recent current affair judgment or any important keyword, just highlight the point, because whenever evaluator seeing the question, then they understand, when they are seeing the that important keyword, they'll get to understand, you know, the matter fully. Okay, so just give the highlights, because it will be very useful, effective in your answer also. You will get maybe more marks to compare to other. Okay, and do not overwrite. Do not overwrite matlab, some people they are writing like, first they are writing and after that they are doing like this, and after that again what they are writing, one more line here. Okay, please try to don't do this, and don't make the mistakes in your exam, and don't overwrite. Okay, and try to write the solid conclusion. This is also important. Why important matlab, see, body part for example, if you will get the 5 marks, conclusion you will get 2 marks, and sorry, introduction 2 marks, conclusion 2 marks, if you get the totally 9 marks. Okay, if you write the body part very good, you will get the 5 marks only. If you write at least something in introduction and body part, you will get at least more 2 marks. Okay, so remember these things. And after that, if you're writing answer like paragraph model, don't write like 5 6 lines at a time. At least 2 or 3 lines, and after that start again 2 3 lines like this. At least it will be give good impression on the exam. And after that, see. Hmm. So I said already, conclusion, introduction part are very important, and body part also going to play very important role, and at the same time it will be covered the 70 to 80% of your answer. Okay, and so just follow the holistic approach. Okay, student, if you like the video, just like, share, and subscribe. If you have any doubt about the how to write answer, just you can ask in the comment section. I'll try to give reply. Okay, thank you for watching.